online.
Okay. Questions?
Not all at once.
I know,
Not
right?
all at once. Yes. Yes.
Now that shows some new books, right? If there's any character behind the Superman mythos in the library universe that you
I would have loved to jumped into Lex Luthor's shoes for a minute. That would have been fun. Being a good guy, you want to be a bad guy sometimes. We're either really good or really bad, apparently, my career. So, yeah. Yes, sir.
What's been your experience being part of this fraternity of Supermen? You keep getting new members
Yeah.
of over here.
It's-
Has it been fun to compare notes?
Well, we don't compare notes, but it's just been, I've been doing a lot of Comic-Cons with all these folks, and it's been great. Everybody has sort of done their own little niche, but I've been doing it for 20 years, a game or a movie or the series. And so it was just a random Tuesday audition for me, and then I'm still here talking, which is really fun. So, yeah. Yes, sir.
The whole CW thing started with Arrow way back when, and Superman and Lois is kind of the conclusion with the bow on top. How happy were you to know that fans were satisfied with the results of
Results of the CW show? Or, no?
of the series of Superman and Lois?
I'm gratified that anyone watches it. It's been to get to do Superman has sort of been a little bit of a heavy, not a burden, but a kind of an awesome thing to be able to do. So yeah, I think the fans are happy. As long as we don't screw up Superman too bad, right on. So. Yes, ma'am.
What would you say is the secret to writing a show that has
Going back a little bit.
I think with some of the characters like Superman and Batman and the sort of the core superhero types, you cannot stray too far from what the people want them to be. You know, Superman can suddenly be a wishy-washy about sort of right and wrong. So I think the secret is to at least animation can make it a little different. The writing can be a little different here and there around the edges, but I think at its core they have to answer to the sort of the Greek version of all these superheroes.
Our interviewer, what is the biggest career of Superman?
Oh yeah.
He's actually like really impressed that he hasn't surpassed that.
Oh wow, that's really cool. I did one of my first movies with Chris Reeve with Burt Reynolds and Kathleen Turner in 1988, and he was a huge movie star, and I was with him for 4 months in Toronto, and I was like, oh, Superman. I had no idea that I'd be talking about Superman 20 some odd years later. That's hilarious, but anyway, he was a great man.
Great. Any other questions?
Yep.
Given what happened behind the scenes with the whole CW, getting bought by new owners, and the new owners kind of staying, moving away from what had been before. How many seasons, when you started Superman and Lois, how many seasons do you think it had in it before it was cut?
You mean the Justice League and then Justice League Unlimited and specifically what I was doing? I have no idea. I'm an actor. I'm not a studio head. These guys change out every week. I keep showing up, but they have different jobs, so I have no idea. I think it's in some versions it's going to live, and James Gunn is amazing. So whoever's doing it, I think he's in charge. All right, thank you. You bet. Thank you.